Hi, I'm Michael Casella, and this is my son, Peyton Casella. We're here at Age of Aquariums. We're going to have a big unboxing today. We got a big shipment from Sun Pet Limited out of Florida. It's a wholesale place. It has all the different fish that are commercially available. You can order them in any amounts that you like. Here's a big unboxing at our store. First we start with some feeder goldfish. It's 100 large feeder goldfish. And I'm going to put these in the bag.
Whoa.
These are some feeder fish too. We'll get on to the good stuff. Next fish we have are albino rainbow sharks. They're a little fish you like to keep one per tank. Great little community fish.
We're going to put them in a big tank with a bunch of other sharks like them. They can get along in big groups in large numbers.
Next we have, these are called blackfin sharks, also known as Colombian sharks. They're a catfish, but they look like a shark, that's why they call them sharks.
They can be kept in brackish water. They can go from fresh, salt, or anywhere in between. I'm going to put them in a high alkaline tank with a little bit of salt in the water.
Next we have ball sharks. They're in tranquilized water right now, so they don't have all their color. But these are a great little fish. They get pretty good size, very friendly, don't bother anything.
What do we got here? Ball sharks. Ball sharks. We're going to put them in the... These are small, so put them with the iridescents.
Yeah,
We're going to put them in the big tank of iridescents. What else we got?
We got some sword tails.
Okay, you put them right behind her. Let me show them. Put them in behind that tank there. There's another tank of platies.
These are red wag platies.
Now I'm going to put them over here with the other platies.
Alright, next we have...
We're going to float the fish for 15-20 minutes to get used to the temperature.
These are blue Moscow Delta guppies. Blue
Beautiful
Moscow.
guppies.
They got the big giant tail. They're blue, they're very pretty.
We're going to put them in... Want to follow us over the tank, Eileen?
If I can.
Nah,
Put them over into other male guppies. Keep the male and guppies separate so they don't fight as much. That's our next ball of fish.
alright, next we have... Let's see...
Red-eye tetra.
Red-eye tetras.
Peaceful community fish. I'm going to put them in with other community type fish over here.
Next we have our electric blue Jahani cichlids. They're really bright blue. They get a really nice color, especially as they get older.
We're going to put these in with our mixed cichlids of the same size. Beautiful pictus cats.
These are spotted pictus cats.
Friendly community fish, can go with most things except really tiny fish which they might eat.
These are lemon tetras. Very friendly fish. Get brighter yellow once we get them in the tank. Alright. Next we just got our little Plecostomus. Just, you know, a common little fish people love to keep in their tanks to keep it clean from algae.
Alright. I'm going to put these over here with the other neons. Small community fish here. And the small plecos go into the other small plecos here.
These right here are gold Chinese algae eaters. Let me see if we can get a better look. They're a little fish, little algae eater, just different from plecos.
And we're going to put them in here. Tank has got some algae on the side glass, fast moving fish. Beautiful, large arandas.
These are red and black arandas.
You want to put them up there with the telescope paint? Can you reach up there?
Yeah, I can.
Here's some albino tiger barbs. Cherry barbs. Hold them up, baby. Cherry barbs are friendly and are going to go in a friendly tank. The tiger barbs can be semi-aggressive if they're not kept in large groups. We're going to put them in the big tank with the other sharks.
Alright, next we have the rainbow sharks.
We got rainbow sharks. They're going back.
They got the bright red tail and the slate gray body.
Alright.
Alright, next after that is a gold dust molly, the black and the gold. They're a great little, pretty looking molly with the half gold, half black.
The mollies?
Yeah, put those up.
We got other mollies here too.
I got a little black mollies here.
Classic black molly. Go all in, mixed together into the other mollies.
I got red-tail black sharks here. They get the red tail, but unlike the rainbow, they don't. They once they are put in the tank, they'll get really like dark black.
Yeah, they're going to go in with the shark tank. And here again is some female guppies, and I'm going to put them in the female guppy tank with the other females. A variety of different colors.
I got rub-me-nose tetras. You can't really see them that well in here because of the way but once they're just a little cold right now. Once they warm up, they get a bright red nose and a flag-looking black tail.
I like them going with the neons over there behind you, the neons. Over here we have very popular fish, the red cap aranda. We're going to put them right in here in the front. We keep most of our fancy goldfish. Zebradanios. We're going to put them in with the other zebradanios. A good hardy fish, good fish to start out your tank.
Oh, those are pearl danios.
Pearl danios, okay.
Yeah. These are Rasbora hets. They get the nice black on their body as they get bigger.
Here's some small calico fantails. We'll put them in with our other small fancy goldfish here in the front. Silver dollars, very small. Came in rather small. Fish could grow big and live a long time.
Let's see if I can. Can you see them well?
All right, I'm going to put them in the bag.
But you know I can zoom in, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
These are tiger barbs, and they're going to go with the albino tiger barbs and the sharks in a big tank where they can all get along well.
Alright, go put those.
All right.
These are albino bristlenose plecos. Little algae eater, don't get very big. Very nice little plecos.
Those are gold gouramis.
Yes, gold gouramis. There we go. You can see them well. Alright. Kenyai cichlids. See, you'll see right there is there's a yellow one in there. That's actually the male. The females stay blue like that.
The half electric blue. Going to turn a real bright blue, white tip fins.
Alright, next are male longfin rosy barbs. These will get darker red when they get out of the bag, but they get the nice long fins. Really pretty little community fish. Orange Von Rio tetras. These will color up a lot nicer once they get out of the bag also.
Now we got a bag of fan-tailed goldfish. That can go right there.
Alright, next we got our albino red Oscars. Let's see if we can see them well.
Yeah.
And here's longfin Oscar, right?
Yeah, these are, if you look at them, they got the really nice big long fins, very pretty fish. You just get the...
Got it.
I'm going to put all the Oscars together in a big tank.
Next we got our moonlight gouramis. These are one of my favorite gouramis. They're really good looking, I think.
Low big, and they look like shiny gray moon when they're colored up.
Alright, right here we got a black bubble eye. Seems more like a chocolate bubble eye, but...
Yeah. I'm going to put him in a 10-gallon tank by himself. No one can harm him. What else we got? Blackmores.
Blackmore goldfish right here.
Again, another blue cichlid, the Mangano cichlid. Looks a little similar to the electric blue Johanny. Turns a real beautiful blue.
These are panda cories. Panda cory catfish. They're just a little smaller. The panda cories are a little smaller than all the other cories usually, but they still get good size. Next we got are the dojo loaches. These are also called dojo weather loaches. When it's about to rain or storm outside, they can sense the change in barometric pressure and they just go all around the tank, going back and forth all crazy.
Predicting rain accurately.
A black ghost knife. Let me see if you guys can see him real well. Get all that stuff off.
Oh, wow.
That's him right there. These are great little friendly fish. They get around by, with electricity. They send electric waves through the water to be able to sense where they're at and what's around them.
Sword.
Next are some pineapple candy swordtails. Just get there.
They're going to go in with the swordtail tank behind us there.
This right here is a leopard puffer. Oh, it Phil.
Oh.
If you can get a good look at him, let's see. Here, I'll go like that way.
Brackish water fish, usually best kept by itself. Likes to eat small shrimp, snails, bloodworms.
Next we got a few little just regular bristlenose plecos. Very cool fish. Next I got here are tiger Oscars. They look really cool when they're little because they got like this brown instead of orange. But they'll get the orange as they get older.
Nice.
I got Sokolophi cichlids right here. They're the blue with the black stripe on top. Next I got our neon tetras.
These are opaline gouramis, one of my favorite. Kind of a blue and light blue patch mix.
Next
Those are swordtails.
Oh, black swords.
Black swords. Male has the long sword. Okay, put that in with the swords over there.
Okay.
And here's some albino red tiger Oscar, the white version of the red tigers he just showed you.
We got Synodontis lace catfish. You guys can see them right there. Very friendly little catfish. Get a lot bigger, but even when they're bigger, they're not very, they have a small mouth, so they can't eat most little fish that people keep. Right here I got our, let's see, longfin panda Cory. These are gold barbs right here.
Friendly community fish. Doesn't exist in the wild. Was created by an aquarium hobbyist years ago. And it's still a staple in the hobby to this day.
Right here I got gold dojo loaches. These are like the other dojo weather loaches, but they're just gold like that. We got more rosy barbs. These ones just don't have the long fins. These are all males. They haven't got their color because they're in the bag, but they'll turn bright red once we get them out of here.
Yep.
Male rosy barbs, and I got dojo loaches. It goes up.
Is it a gold dojo?
Yeah. Alright, and then we have the black neon tetras.
I'll go ahead and put them right in with the neon tank. They're small.
Alright.
I'll do that.
Then we got one last bag of...
Oh, nice big
Wow,
Serpe tetra.
wow, those are huge. Serpe, I got large Serpe tetras.
Big community fish. I think I'll give them their own tank. And the dojo loaches are going to go here in a covered tank where they can't jump out. Over here we got the two kinds of Oscars. What I do is I'm going to put a little slit in the bag and let the water start to mix so they get used to the pH a little at a time. They've already been floating and getting used to the temperature. These are gouramis. Here's the beautiful blue gouramis. Nice little panda Cories. Up here we're going to put the silver dollars. Just to show you how big silver dollars can get, come around the corner. This is Peyton's tank. It's got a collection of silver dollars. He's got all different kinds in there. The Shimberkis, he's got different pacus and other large fish. But he's got a collection of all silver dollars and related fish there. Feeders, you have to get these every week. The small feeder goldfish. Here's an interesting tank. You got mollies and damsels. A saltwater tank with mollies in it. Mollies thrive in salt water. And here's the large feeder goldfish. Punch a hole in the bag there. Let the waters mix. Well, that's our unbagging video for this week. Next week we'll get some more fish. Thank you. We'll be making another video soon. See you next time.